So here we go then with Dean Michael against Kid Pride.
There are not many wrestlers in BWE as unpopular as Dean Michael, and he's only got himself to blame for that.
And there are not many wrestlers in BWE as popular as Kid Pride, and he's only got himself to thank for that.
That's absolutely right.
The Genesis, Dean Michael. Very, very fine wrestler. We saw, however, in his BWE debut that he really struggled with that negative attention from the fans. It really threw him, it really rattled him, and yet here he is, so openly antagonising.
Absolutely, but don't forget that he did win that match.
That is true, yes.
He's a good wrestler, very good wrestler.
Perhaps he thrives on that kind of aggression. Perhaps he needs somebody to antagonise him. Perhaps he needs to feel that his back's up against the wall.
I'm not sure about that, but I can tell you that for Kid Pride, certainly having the fans behind him does definitely lift his performance.
Yeah, most definitely. Kid Pride, a man who's definitely not afraid of a fight.
Before you announce the next opponent, there's just something I've got to get off my chest right now.
Oh dear, here we go.
Maybe you can answer this for me. Last time we were here at the Friday podcast, I proved everybody, I proved all you Essex morons, I proved BWE management, I proved all the wrestlers backstage that Dean Michael can get the job done. And when I get to the venue, I get told, oh sorry Genesis, we're going to put you in the match before the main event. Well, my opponent from last time, Chris O'Reilly's in the main event. What the hell is up with that? Did you see how upset? You get me?
Does he have a legitimate grievance? Perhaps so.
And I've got to wrestle a guy called Kid Pride. Seriously? Kid Pride? Kid Pride? Kid Pride?
Well, Dean Michael not acquitting himself well here, I'm afraid. This is outrageous.
I'm so frustrated right now. You can bring that little punk out here. So Kid Pride, bring your ass out here. Because by the time I'm done with you, sunshine, you'll be known as the kid who had the pride kicked out of it.
Here comes the music.
And his opponent from Essex, weighing 176 pounds, he is Kid Pride.
Dean Michael ought to learn something about integrity from this man here.
Absolutely, and he said that he should be in the main event. I mean, Kid Pride has got a number of victories under his belt now.
And here is Kid Pride.
You won't hear Kid Pride moaning about something like that.
Dean Michael wants to be in the Shot at Glory ladder match. If he wants an opportunity, then he's got to earn it, and here's a chance to do so. And we see Kid Pride, the regard he has for his fans is just wonderful.
Absolutely. Model professional, and an extremely good wrestler as well. We saw him beat Jedrick Grabowski not so long ago.
See there the exceptional physical conditioning of the Genesis Dean Michael. Kid Pride will have no fear going into this match because he just doesn't do that. He doesn't understand fear.
Yes.
It's not something that he feels.
It's got the potential to be a very exciting match. Let's just hope that it's clean, it's all above board, it's within the rules.
Well, Dean Michael will try and take every opportunity to frustrate Kid Pride, to frustrate the fans, to annoy them, to break the rules. And the referee will know that and will be vigilant to that. So the bell's gone. We're underway here, and we still have to come the Shot at Glory ladder match. 8 men going for the opportunity to earn a title shot of their choosing against the BWE champion.
Absolutely, it's all very exciting here at BWE Shot at Glory. But let's concentrate on this match. And Dean Michael seems to be complaining again.
Here's his characteristic gamesmanship. And And Kid Pride just looking a little bemused by this, actually.
Absolutely.
And then Dean Michael's so angry at the response of the fans to Kid Pride.
He does have real anger management issues, doesn't he? But he's not going to win the popularity contest, but this is a wrestling match, not really a popularity contest.
No, exactly. Nobody ever won a title belt for being the most popular. Nobody ever got paid for being the most popular.
That's right.
You win matches, and that's all that counts.
Well,
Dean Michael into the corner there, catching Kid Pride. Maybe that was his aim all along, you know.
yeah, it might well be. You could say that's a little bit underhanded, but quite smart as well from Dean Michael. He did take full advantage there.
And then into the corner, Kid Pride. Oh, that's a lovely bit of work there from Kid Pride to get out of that. That's a nice kick. He measures those kicks so beautifully. 1, 2, chance for a roll up. No.
Lovely fluent wrestling from Kid Pride.
Those kicks are so powerful. One of the best things in his arsenal. Going for a backslide position here, perhaps. Yes, he's got that chance. Dean Michael attempting to work out of it, and does so nicely. But Kid Pride with Dean Michael into the ropes, catching with a hip toss. Very nice. Now we're well and truly underway, and Dean Michael clutching the small of his back. Snapmare.
Going very much Kid Pride's way at the moment.
Oh!
Well, you saw that connection there.
Well, right there, attempting to connect with the medulla oblongata, the back of the brain there. Straight over the top, though, Kid Pride.
Smart wrestling from Dean Michael. Perhaps not the technical stuff.
He knows it was smart, doesn't he?
He does.
But he's bought himself some time here just to change the shape of things. Back on his feet. And then, the fans really going at Dean Michael there. And actually, that bought Kid Pride time to get back into the ring, but he was caught with a lovely left arm clothesline into the cover. 1 and 2. But Kid Pride up from that, going to take more than that to put him away, I suspect.
Dean Michael certainly very good at picking his times when he puts on a good move, picking his opportunities, making the most of a situation.
And just forcing Kid Pride back into the corner powerfully there. Kicks to the midsection. Kick just under the shoulder there. Kid Pride kicks to the chest. He's really just working on the upper body completely and then choking him with his feet, but breaks it.
Well, Kid Pride struggling to get back up to his feet now. Good thinking from him, though.
It's a good forearm.
A few hard blows, and Dean Michael now fights back. This is a very even contest so far. Good leg drop.
And he rotated so nicely into the lateral press for the pin. Just little touches like that buy you fractions of seconds in wrestling matches and enable you to get a win.
Dean Michael's definitely all business now, isn't he?
Lovely body slam.
Get out this early, I want to go home.
Oh, so disrespectful there from Dean Michael. Saying that he wants to go home. He may well find himself going home soon. And then Kid Pride, he may go home sooner than he thinks with that drop kick to the face by Kid Pride.
That was terrific from Kid Pride. Talk about taking your opportunity. And that was a high impact move.
Dean Michael is actually really not moving that much. He just begins to move his left arm there a little.
Absolutely.
Kid Pride is first to get to his feet. Dean Michael's going to get caught there. What a kick! Oh!
Dean Michael just struggling out of the way there, just desperately, really.
And then connecting with a splash. 1, 2, no.
Not either one of these guys are able to take full control over the match, really.
And Dean Michael there just having a go at the referee judgmental and actually suggesting that he needs to count faster. It's a brave man that will make an enemy of him.
Yes, that's true.
Meanwhile, back to the contest between these two. And Dean Michael just draping Kid Pride over the ropes there and choking him. He'll be ordered to break that by 5. May actually, cynically, I might say he could have held that for longer, actually. And then just holding that one for 4, and then that's clever, just sitting down on the back of Kid Pride there, doing a little extra damage.
That's right, it is very clever wrestling.
Only a 2 count though. Kid Pride has really not quite got started in this match.
You heard Kid Pride shouting out no as he rolled away there. He's really quite desperate at the moment.
Powerful kick across the back. Dean Michael just working on the arm there, applying that armbar really effectively, continuing to do so. Kid Pride just trying to get a submission. Dean Michael trying to get a submission out of Kid Pride, but Pride's back on his feet, connecting with those forearms. Michael with one of his own though. Clothesline by the Genesis.
He's in full control at the moment, isn't he, the Genesis Dean Michael?
It's a good little rally there from Kid Pride, but it was no more than a rally. He couldn't get any better than a brief sequence of blows to the face of Dean Michael, and he's still in trouble here. Into the corner, connecting heavily. Chance here for, oh, what a suplex. 1, 2, Northern Lights, no.
There's that frustration from Dean Michael, but I can feel for him. That was a superb suplex. Could easily have got the 3 count there.
And those studying the sport of wrestling will have loved the float over there from the impact into the corner. He just floated beautifully into that Northern Light suplex. So fluid, not even a break there. Really efficient wrestling. Forearm, forearm, forearm a 3rd time. Kid Pride off the ropes. Oh, he's been caught. No, oh dear. Hard to know who was going to get the upper hand here. Dean Michael into an unorthodox cover.
And I tell you what, that was close.
It was. He didn't really have the shoulders pressed down to the mat there.
Kid Pride is surviving above all expectations at the moment, but surviving is never enough. You need to attack as well. We've said that so many times before.
Kid Pride being ordered to his feet by Dean Michael. Kid Pride doesn't respond to orders from anyone though. But Dean Michael, now Kid Pride just working on the arm there. Leverage move, just catching. That may well have been the neck, may have been the collarbone actually that got caught there. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. And this time Kid Pride off the ropes, caught him. And
Great.
Dean Michael staggers around the ring. Kid Driver time, perhaps, there it is.
Well, Kid Pride needed something big. And
what a win for Kid Pride, no!
Well, I tell you what, that was a great kick out from Dean Michael. That's great resilience from him. Kid Pride can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Now, Kid Pride trying to set him up. Oh, this time he's going for the Kid Driver. And leg breaker though from Dean Michael. 1, 2, and 3. That's the end. Dean Michael picks up the pin. I thought that when Kid Pride struck that modified Michinoku driver, that was going to be the end, but it wasn't. Good win for Dean Michael.
Two wins. Want WWE to watch this and show